CeCe, and I also go by CeCe Doing the Most if you catch me on the radio. But this is a separate YouTube channel. I do have another one that has a little over 1,200 subs. So that's CeCe on Air. But I got me another YouTube because this one is just strictly for beauty and hair and lifestyle, because why not jump into this already filled up, oversaturated category and subculture on YouTube. Anyways, I'm doing it regardless because I always get compliments. Everybody always asks me what I do with my hair. But this one's going to be about CurlBox. So I am a CurlBox subscriber. And if you are, definitely let me know in the comment section. Let me know if you are liking, I think this was for March. Yes, this was March. This is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula line. Now for me, I got the shampoo, the conditioner, the mask, and also I got the oil, right, for the scalp and hair. And I got this, it's called Length Retention, right? So I got this too. So I'm going to show you how I use each product and how I feel about it. And then I'm going to come back, okay, because I'm going to do a little voiceover action while you see me in the shower doing my thing. So we're going to show, well, I'm going to show you me using the products, and I'm going to talk about it. And then we're going to come back and we're going to hear what I got to say, because there is some good and there is some bad. And mind you, before we get into that, I have been using these products all last month in March. So I've used this line 3 times. Okay, so this is not just a one and done deal. I've used this 3 times. So definitely keep that in consideration before you come for me. So of course, step number 1 is to go in with the Palmer's Coconut Biotin and Vitamin E shampoo. Just working it all in there, really focusing on my scalp and like the mid part of my hair. I really don't take it all the way down to the ends. I just really focus on top, middle of my hair, and just really making sure I get those roots clean and ready for all the conditioning and moisture I really want to put in my hair and get rid of all that built up product. So then of course step number 2 will be the conditioner. I love this conditioner, hunty. I love it. I love it. I love it. I always make sure I get the back of that neck, get the back of that head, get that kitchen. And I always make sure I get it all the way from the root to the tips or to the ends. And just make sure you work that all in. I do part my hair too when I do conditioning. I always find that to be easier because you definitely want all of your hair to get that moisture, to get all that good gut, get all that TLC in your hair, not just on the top of your hair. Especially for all my ladies that are going natural, it is so important to get that moisture in all your hair. So I always part my hair in 4s. So I always start with the bottom, make sure I got all that conditioner in there, hunty, all the way in there. Make sure I don't miss no spots. Get that kitchen, okay. And I also give me a little scalp massage. Why not? Scalp massages are actually really good for hair growth. You know, gets the blood flowing, gets that nutrition, that goodness of that scalp or that conditioner in your scalp. You definitely got to make sure you condition your scalp too, not just your hair, ladies. And now you see me doing 2 parts, splitting my hair in 2 parts, getting that top going. So here you see me combing out my hair a little bit with my easy brush, and I stepped out the shower to do the deep conditioning part because I'm going to leave it in my hair for about 25 minutes. So that's why I stepped out the shower to do it. So you can see, just like I did with just the regular conditioner, I'm going to part my hair in 4s. Make sure I get all that good gut in my hair. Yes. And what I really like about this deep conditioner is the slip. It's really nice. It's really thick. It's not watery. It's not watered down, but it's packed with a lot of good moisture. And I don't know about you, but the top of my hair, especially around like my temple area, is so dry. So that's why it's very important for me to part my hair and make sure that I pack all that moisture in there. Like you're gonna see right there where I just split it or parted, it is so dry. Like my dry patches are right there, right by the temple area. So I always make sure I get that area really, really good. Blop some of that on there. Blop, blop. Blop, blop. Because for me, if I do not get that bad boy slick down and pack and get that conditioner in there, it is going to need to be so frizzy by the time I do the rest of my routine with the leave-in conditioner. As I marvel through the goodness, I couldn't stop touching my hair. It really felt so good. And of course, you know, I was a little bougetto. I didn't have a shower cap, so you know what the best thing to do, get that grocery bag. Get that plastic bag. You ain't too good for no plastic bag action. It works just as well as the shower cap. Don't judge. And with the shower cap, or in this case, the plastic bag, it's gonna really help my hair because I wanted to do like a heat treatment. So you could just use that mask in the shower, leave it on for like 10 minutes and then wash it off and go about it with your day if you don't have time. But I had time today, hunty. Self-care Sundays. So this is my hothead. I got it from the company Hothead. Very cheap. It is not expensive. And honey, I've had this for over a year and it still looks brand new. So after 25 minutes, I washed it out of my hair. And as you can see, my hair looks really good. I was really happy with the results of all of the shampoo, the conditioner, and that deep mask. Now this is the retention cream, the length retention cream, which is not my first time trying it, right? I really like this stuff. I usually will put it on my scalp, as you can see me doing right now. I put it on my scalp, part on my hair, all the way around, and sop that up. Let the scalp sop it up. It really helps, definitely during the winter months. This has definitely been helping me keep my scalp from flaking and drying, because my scalp is a hot mess during the winter time when it gets really cold and dry. And I do not want to be walking around here looking like the dandruff queen. And for me, I really like this hair care line because of the fact of the biotin and the vitamin E, which for all my boos that are on this new hair journey, or you trying to grow out your hair, it is really essential. Like biotin really has helped me with my hair journey. And it really does help with my split ends. I get a lot of split ends if I do not take care of my hair, which I have been doing a much better job these days. But of course, I don't care if my hair grows all the way down to my ass. I'm still going to be using this stuff. Like, this is one of the products that I'm still going to be using. As you see, I do a little dab, 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 spread, 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 and just massage all that goodness in my scalp. That's definitely the key. That's definitely the theme. That's definitely the theme to this video, is get that scalp. Do not forget your scalp. And as you can see, there goes my dry patch I was telling y'all about, right around my temple area. Look at that. So I get a little extra, and I just don't put it on my scalp in that area. I actually put it in my hair, and I brush it through. And I love this easy brush too. I love it. It is really good. If you have thick, curly, coil hair, that brush is a lifesaver. And now with this CurlBox, I did not get a leave-in. So I'm going with my number one hitter. That's the leave-in conditioner from Emerge. I love it, honey. I love it. It is so good. I get it from Target. I also see it at Walmart and drugstores too. I love it. Oops. I forgot to take my bar out of my ear, and I accidentally brushed it, and it hurt like hell. So as you can see, I get a little bit of that retention cream that I just put on my scalp. I get a little bit of it, and then I mix it and rub it together with some leave-in conditioner, and I just put it all in my hair. Now that Emerge leave-in conditioner does have shea butter, vitamin E, and some other goodness. And that's all I need, boom, for one section. So as you can see, every time I need to put some love and care into my hair, I always part my hair. I don't know how some of y'all don't part your hair, but you get all the product in your hair. I don't know how y'all pull that sorcery off, but I gotta part my hair. I have a lot of hair, and even when it's wet, it's still a lot of hair, and I just don't want to miss no spots. And once I put it in, I scrunch, because we got to make sure we get that curl definition, get them curls popping. We don't want no flat, dead ass hair. We want beautiful, shiny, bouncy curls. So, and I just use my fingers too. Your fingers work just as good as any comb or brush, but I do like getting the easy brush in there right after I get done with my shampoo and conditioning, because, you know, just to make sure you get some knots. And it's always good to make sure you get all of that product throughout your hair, but 9 times out of 10, I just use my fingers, honey. God gave you hands, use them. And I get that dry spot, as y'all can see. I do not miss that dry spot for nothing. Yes, child. It is a workout. I'm telling you, people who do not have long curly hair will never understand the struggle. It is a workout. My arms is killing me. My arms, my shoulders, but guess what? I'm gonna power through. I'm gonna power through. And definitely make sure you get those ends. You gotta get the roots, you gotta get the ends, and everything in between. So I'm almost done putting all of that Emerge leave-in conditioner with a little dab of the Biotin, the Palmer's vitamin E cocoa butter Biotin cream. And I love that cream. It is so good. And you see me wetting my hair just a little bit because I noticed that it was starting to dry. Like the ends of my hair dry really, really quick. So I just wanted to make sure that it was all mixing in good. You know, I just don't want no frizz action once everything is said or done. And there I go, just wetting my hair just a little bit, just to make sure I get all that product throughout it. And I noticed it was starting to dry, but I wasn't done styling my hair. So that's why I just wet it a little bit so I don't get no frizz. Because my hair will frizz up in a heartbeat. And as you can see, I am done putting in my leave-in conditioner, that Biotin throughout my hair, in my scalp or on my scalp. And right now I'm just going back and just focusing on some of the dry parts of my hair, which is, of course, that temple area. But here is the mousse that I'm using as well. It's the milk and honey mousse. And I love this mousse. This mousse is so good. They also have another one. It's like in a blue bottle. I believe it's the same thing, but instead of milk and honey, it's like coconut oil. But it's really good. Lot of body. I believe I'm saying it right. Lot of body products. I love it. Their mousses are really good. They're not gonna make your hair tacky, stiff, or look like, or hard. You know those, remember back in the 90s when everybody was having hard, stiff curls and stuff? We're not doing that no more. We want soft, bouncy curls. But this is definitely going to hold your hairstyle, your curl pattern. Like, I could go 2 to 3 days without having to refresh my curls using this mousse. It's really, really good. It has a really good hold, but it's not gonna make your hair stiff. And it also doesn't have harsh alcohol in it. A lot of the mousse has a lot of alcohol, which girl, this has been a hair journey for a long time for me. So I try to stay away from the mousse that have a lot of alcohol and a lot of chemicals in it. And as you can see, look at that. Look at that. Looking good. My curls is nice. My hair feels good. It's starting to look good. I'm doing a little side part action. You can see the back of my hair. Ooh, my hair is growing. Yes. So happy with it. My curls look really, really, really good. And there you have it, ladies. So this is the line. Again, Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula line. And it also has vitamin E. It's biotin, cocoa butter, vitamin E. So you want to know how I feel about it. Now, if you know me, boo-boo, I'm going to keep it a thowie. Okay. So first things first, the shampoo is a no for me. I have used this shampoo 3 times. And each time my hair felt very, very dry. I did not like how it left my hair feeling. Like every time I go and when it's time to shampoo, my hair is not dry because I definitely moisturize and take care of my hair. So if I use a shampoo and my hair feels like, hey, I have an issue with that. I don't like that. Like, I don't like that. So, time out. Here's an example of a shampoo that I use that does not leave my hair feeling dry, brittle, or like, what the hell did I just put in my hair? This is Aussie's Miracle Moist. Okay, this is a big bottle, and it's the shampoo. It has avocado and jojoba oil. I think I'm saying that right. Anyways, so this is what I use is my holy grail of shampoos for curly hair girls. And I know for me, I have 3A, 3B, and 3C hair. It has never damaged or left my hair feeling dry before conditioner or afterwards. And I know for all my friends who are like 4A, 4B, 4Cs, they use this too. So if you want a recommendation as far as an alternative to a shampoo like this, if you feel like you used it and your hair is dry as hell, use this. Use this, sis. But the conditioner, baby, this conditioner is really, really good. It's very thick. It's almost like a mask. It's very thick, and using it after this shampoo, but baby, I was like, okay, I got saved because this pulled through. So if you are having very dry hair, if your hair is very brittle, if you just feel like you're not getting you just really need a good conditioner, and all my curly hair, coil hair sisters, you got to get you a good conditioner. That's one thing I had to learn the hard way. Not just one that smells good. You need something that's going to put some moisture up in them locks and curls, okay? This is a goodie. I will buy this with my own money, okay? So definitely that. The mask, I love it. I love it. I love it. It's very thick. It's very luxurious. I'm also going to put down how much each item costs, because if you are a CurlBox subscriber like I am, this is like $25. So all this for $25. So again, is all this, if you buy it at Walmart, Target, or whatever, it's going to cost more than $25. But yeah, definitely get the deep conditioner. And I, like you saw it, I put it with my heat cap, with my hot head. Where did it go? Where did it go? Yes, it's right here. Get this, a hot head. Okay, if you don't have this brand, just get you something that's gonna do some thermal therapy, you know, with your hair and your locks and your curls, and put this in it. Heat that. Oh, heat, and this is your best friend, for real, for real. And you gonna hear me say for real a lot. So sorry if you're already over me. But I also put a little bit of this on my scalp, and a little goes a long way. So I know you're probably looking at this like, oh, that's some little wimpy ass shit. Ooh, I'm cussing. There's some whippy ass stuff, but this goes a long way. I put it on my scalp. I put it on into my hair. I mix it in sometimes with my leave-in conditioner. And again, this is really, really good. If you have thin hair, this might not be good for you. It might weigh your hair down. I don't think it doesn't really weigh my hair down, but I know that I only put this in after my wash days. So when I wash and condition my hair, I put a little bit of this on my scalp. Ooh, that's bright. But I put a little bit of this on my scalp, on my hair, and that's it. And I don't put no more in until it's time for me to do wash and condition my hair. That's it. I don't do this every day, because then it would definitely weigh my hair down. But as far as like how I like it, like I think I have a lot of definition. I have lots of definition. I love it. It's shiny. It has life to it. Outside it's raining, so I can't really do like, oh, this is how it looks outside. But I have a ring light in my bathroom, has a little light to it, and you can see, like, you can see it's doing its thing, okay? But I like it. I diffuse my hair, and it's about 80% dry. I have to do something like in about 20 minutes, so I couldn't wait for it to be 100% dry. But I wanted to just finally get a video on my YouTube channel, and I like it. I would say I will buy everything again, just not this shampoo. But again, this is CeCe. It's just me, CeCe, and that was my CurlBox March review of as far as the Palmer Cocoa Butter Vitamin E and Biotin line. Again, please subscribe to my channel. I know I'm not going to get 100,000 subs after this first video, but definitely make sure you subscribe, you like, and you comment on the video, because it helps me with the algorithm. It helps me get more eyes. So I want to shout out all the curly hair sisters out there. I want to be your friend. Be my friend. Okay, let's go on this hair journey together, because I'm going to be making some videos where I had to do a big chop at 2019. I had to cut my hair. So I've been on a hair journey since then, and we're going to talk about that in later videos. But again, subscribe, like, and comment. Nice to meet you, boo. Hey, friend. And I'm going to come back with more videos. And until then, you take care.